he gets set to throw a pitch he said he's dreamt about his entire life. That entire life encompassing 24 years. And he will face Jarren Duran to lead things off in this must-win Game 3. The winner heads to Toronto to open up the division series on Saturday. Big swing and a big fastball from Cam Schlittler. He will throw that four-seam fastball about 55% of the time, and it'll have some giddy up on it. 100 miles an hour. And it's 0-2 on a chilly 60-degree night here in the Bronx. Chance to make an early statement against Duran.
Talk about establishing the fastball. That's one thing that Cam will do on the mound. Hitters only hitting 176 off the four-seam fastball.
Schlittler was called up after Clark Schmidt had to have Tommy John surgery. First ball in 4 pitches. The defense tonight for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario is at third base with Volpe, who hasn't made an error in 13 games, at short. Chisholm is at second and Ben Rice at first. That's Connelly Early. You'll see him on the mound for Boston. He is 6'6". And a broken bat, little liner there, soft liner to Chisholm, and some kindling wood after that.
It is the cutter, and that's 96 miles an hour, so it's not your average cutter, but it's a 3-pitch mix for Cam Schlittler. It's a high-octane fastball, it's a mid-90s cutter, and a curveball to go with it.
This is Trevor Story, 4 for 9 in this series.
Cutters and left-handed hitters breaking bats. Common denominator, common theme here for many years in the Yankee Stadium.
With Mariano Rivera for sure. You've seen him. Is there anything about Schlittler's game that might raise a yellow flag?
The walk rate's a little high, so yes, I mean, teams that have high contact rates that can make him work deeper in the count can give him some trouble.
2-1. 7th round pick out of Northeastern University. Pitching coach Matt Blake. Story sky high on the infield. Rice underneath. And there are 2 down. Schlittler was in the crowd for the Red Sox 2004 World Series parade when he was 3 years old. And now Alex Bregman cascaded with boos with 2 down. Right down the middle.
Easy gas. When you watch his delivery, how tall he is, how smooth his delivery is, the ball just jumps out of his hand.
And Bregman puts one up in the air that should be playable. It's a tough one for Rice, and he has it go off his glove.
Really surprised right there that he wasn't called off by Jazz. That's, as a first baseman, you're going back You have to be listening to the second baseman. Is he going to call you off or not? Jazz was coasting towards that baseball. I thought he was going to call him. Right there, it seemed like he was going to call it. Bailed and dropped by Rice. Better angle from second base than from first. That'll be called an error.
Another chance for Bregman with 2 strikes. And that's high. So Schlittler started the year in Double-A Somerset, made 9 starts, 10 appearances, had an ERA of .238 before he climbed to Triple-A, made 5 starts, and joined the Yankees right after that. Called strike 3, a 100-mile-an-hour heater from Cam Schlittler, who made his way through the first without much difficulty at all. Well, you'd understand if Connelly Early looks around and feels like he's a goldfish in a giant fishbowl. He's never pitched in an environment like this, and he is the youngest pitcher to start a postseason game for the Red Sox since Babe Ruth, and that was in 1916. And he's facing the best hitter in baseball in Aaron Judge in the first inning.
And the Yankees are known for big-time pop in the first inning, so a real test for a young lefty out on the mound.
Little different than Schlittler in that he doesn't depend on a 4-seam fastball. He will throw, like Max Fried, the kitchen sink at you. He's been very good, but you talk about small sample sizes, just 4 starts. It's Grisham to lead off. And he lands a 94-mile-an-hour fastball, 0-1.
How about your 5th career start? You're doing it here. Yankee Stadium, full house. Another deck, a deck he's never seen or played in.
Missed outside.
That's really a good pitch.
Yeah. Started his baseball career at West Point. And he said that getting a shot there to play baseball, he got the school, he got the military stuff, he got the discipline. And then he went to Virginia. That's a good breaking pitch that bends over the inside corner, and it's 1-2. He's 23. He's 6'3", 195, a 5th-round pick. The 6th best prospect in the Red Sox organization. And again, he has started 4 major league games. The 1-2.
He's a mix master. You know, when you see 5 pitches thrown over 10% of the time, that's a guy who knows how to mix it up.
StatCast powered by Google Cloud. He's gone. A sinker at 95 and early. An early strikeout. Things get different now as Aaron Judge steps into the batter's box. Aaron Judge has hit homers off everybody, but 16 of his homers this year have come off rookies. I asked Alex Cora before the game, you guys were there. I mean, the Red Sox philosophy against Judge is to challenge him. But a 23-year-old in his 5th career start, do you do it a little differently?
Yeah, we'll see what his philosophy is, right? The youngster on the mound. So far, so good, though.
This one is shallow center, and it's the right fielder coming in, Abreu. And a little change up there to get Judge to fly out.
So far, Early has been able to keep the ball down and control the nerves, been able to locate it where he wants, change up down in the zone, gets hit off the end of the bat. Aaron Judge, 2 quick outs.
Well, with 2 outs were when the Yankees did most of their damage last night, 6 for 13. But this one on the ground off the bat of Bellinger. Story was there. And let's hear it for these kids, 24 and 23 years old. 8 pitches for Early.